Imagine waking up every morning to a sky cloaked in gray, where the air you breathe carries the weight of countless pollutants. Welcome to the world of the most polluted cities on the planet. Today, we're diving into the dark side of urbanization, exploring the 7 cities struggling the most with pollution and the monumental challenges they face. Buckle up, because this journey is not just about dirty air, it's about the global crisis that affects every single one of us. Across the globe, there are places where the air is so thick with pollution that it affects not only the health of its residents, but also the planet itself. From toxic smog to hazardous waste, these cities are on the front lines of a battle against environmental degradation. Their stories, however, are not without hope. Humanity is a resourceful, resilient species, and even in the face of such adversity, the seeds of change are being sown. First on our list is Delhi, India. Often suffocated by a thick blanket of smog, Delhi grapples with alarming levels of air pollution. Vehicles, countless in number, clog the arteries of the city, their exhaust fumes mingling with the smoke from factories and the dust from construction sites. The primary culprits? Emissions from vehicles, industrial activities, and the burning of crop residues. The city's air quality index frequently hits hazardous levels, leading to severe health issues for its residents. Respiratory illnesses are rampant, and the most vulnerable, the young and the elderly, bear the brunt of this invisible enemy. Authorities are implementing measures like odd-even vehicle schemes, restricting the number of vehicles on the road on alternate days. Furthermore, there's a concerted effort to promote cleaner fuels, a move towards CNG-powered vehicles and electric mobility. The transition is slow, but the direction is clear towards a cleaner, healthier future. The fight for clean air in Delhi is a marathon, not a sprint, and it requires sustained effort, innovation, and the collective will of millions. Despite the challenges, there are glimmers of hope. The fight for Delhi's future is a fight for the future of many megacities around the world grappling with similar issues. Next, we travel to Beijing, China. This iconic city has made headlines for its smog-filled skies. The culprit? A potent cocktail of rapid industrialization and heavy traffic. The air, heavy with particulate matter, hangs over the city like a shroud, obscuring its famed skyline. The health implications of this pollution are severe, with respiratory illnesses, heart disease, and even cancer on the rise. In response, Beijing has embarked on a green revolution. The Chinese government has launched a multi-pronged attack on pollution, curbing emissions from factories and investing in renewable energy. Stricter environmental regulations are being enforced, holding polluters accountable. While the situation has improved in recent years, with more blue sky days being recorded, the battle is far from over. The fight for clean air in Beijing is a balancing act, a delicate dance between economic development and environmental protection. Citizens, armed with information and empowered by social media, are demanding cleaner air and holding their leaders accountable. The world is watching as Beijing strives to breathe freely once more. Moving to Southeast Asia, we arrive in Jakarta, Indonesia, a sprawling metropolis grappling with its own unique set of environmental challenges. Jakarta faces a two-pronged environmental assault: air pollution and flooding. The city's rapid urban growth, coupled with its reliance on fossil fuels, has resulted in deteriorating air quality. The air, thick with exhaust fumes from vehicles and industries, hangs heavy over the city. In addition to the toxic air, Jakarta is sinking due to excessive extraction of groundwater. Jakarta's government is working towards sustainability through a combination of measures. Reforestation projects in the surrounding hills aim to restore the natural water absorption capacity of the land. Improving public transport is another key focus area. Jakarta is investing heavily in its bus rapid transit system and expanding its metro network. The challenge remains daunting, but the commitment to a cleaner future is evident. Jakarta's citizens are increasingly demanding action, and the government is responding with concrete steps. The fight for Jakarta is a fight for the very survival of the city, a fight against both air pollution and the encroaching sea. Heading west, we arrive in Cairo, Egypt, a city where ancient history and modern-day challenges collide. Cairo, the city of 1,000 minarets, is a vibrant tapestry of cultures and civilizations, but it's also a city grappling with a severe pollution problem. The air, thick with dust, exhaust fumes, and industrial emissions, hangs heavy over the city. Cairo's pollution stems from a confluence of factors. Industrial emissions, particularly from factories located on the outskirts of the city, contribute significantly to the problem. Vehicle exhaust from the ubiquitous cars, buses, and motorcycles that clog the city's arteries further exacerbates the situation. Adding to the woes is a lack of adequate waste management infrastructure. The Nile River, the lifeblood of Egypt, is also heavily polluted, further impacting the environment and public health. Efforts are underway to address these issues, but the scale of the problem is immense. One of the most promising developments in Cairo is the increasing use of renewable energy, particularly solar power. Another encouraging trend is the growing awareness among Cairo's citizens of the health risks posed by pollution. The fight for Cairo is a fight for the preservation of its cultural heritage, for the health of its people, and for a sustainable future. Our journey takes us next to Mumbai, India, a bustling metropolis on the Arabian Sea coast. Mumbai, formerly known as Bombay, is a city of dreams, a melting pot of cultures, and the financial capital of India. However, it's also a city grappling with severe air pollution, a consequence of its rapid urbanization and industrial growth. Mumbai faces similar challenges to Delhi, its northern counterpart. The combination of rapid industrialization, vehicle emissions, and construction dust contributes to its high pollution levels. The air, particularly during the winter months, becomes thick with smog, reducing visibility and posing serious health risks to the city's inhabitants. Adding to the problem is Mumbai's unique geography. The city is located on a narrow peninsula, flanked by the Arabian Sea on one side and a range of hills on the other. This topography traps pollutants, preventing them from dispersing, leading to higher concentrations of harmful particles in the air. Mumbai's response to its pollution crisis involves a multi-pronged approach. Stricter pollution controls are being implemented for industries, with penalties for non-compliance. The fight for Mumbai's air is a fight for the health of its citizens, for the preservation of its vibrant culture, and for a sustainable future. Our journey through the world's most polluted cities takes us next to Manila, the capital of the Philippines. Manila, a vibrant metropolis located on the shores of Manila Bay, is known for its rich history, its warm hospitality, and its delicious cuisine. However, it's also a city grappling with a severe pollution problem, a consequence of rapid urbanization, industrial growth, and inadequate infrastructure. Industrial activities, vehicle emissions, and poor waste management practices have all contributed to its air quality problems. The air, particularly in heavily congested areas, is often thick with smog, a visible reminder of the environmental challenges facing the city. Adding to the problem is Manila's vulnerability to natural disasters. The city is located in a typhoon-prone region, and heavy rains often exacerbate the pollution problem, washing garbage into the streets and overflowing sewage systems. The Pasig River, which flows through the heart of Manila, is heavily polluted, further impacting the environment and public health. Efforts in Manila focus on a multi-pronged approach to tackle the pollution crisis. Improving public transportation is a key priority, with investments being made in expanding the city's bus and train networks. Waste management is another area receiving significant attention. The fight for a cleaner Manila is a fight for the health of its citizens, for the preservation of its natural beauty, and for a sustainable future. Our final destination on this global journey to explore the challenges of pollution takes us to Mexico City, a sprawling metropolis nestled in a valley high in the mountains of Mexico. Mexico City, a vibrant blend of ancient history and modern cosmopolitanism, has long grappled with severe air pollution. Its high-altitude valley location traps pollutants, preventing them from dispersing easily. Industrial and vehicular emissions contribute significantly to the city's poor air quality. For decades, Mexico City was notorious for its smog, posing serious health risks. However, recent strides in combating pollution have made it a model for other megacities. Stricter emission standards, catalytic converters, and cleaner fuels were introduced. Public transportation was overhauled, expanding the metro system and introducing cleaner buses. Efforts to promote cycling and walking have reduced vehicle numbers. Mexico City's progress is a beacon of hope for other urban centers grappling with pollution. As we've seen, these cities are not just struggling with pollution, they're also leading the charge in finding solutions. Their stories are a powerful reminder that while the challenges are immense, the path to a healthier planet is paved with innovation, resilience, and collective action. Join the fight against pollution. Subscribe and take action. Thank you for joining us on this global journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Together, we can raise awareness and take action for a cleaner, healthier world. Until next time, stay informed and stay inspired. Goodbye.